government? Like
That's
what
what
happened?
the same people who got rid of
Libya.
Saddam Hussein,
Yeah.
which cost us $8 trillion. And Iraq is now worse off than we found it. We killed more Iraqis than Saddam Hussein. We forced Iraq into, this bondage to Iran, where they're now a proxy state of Iran. We've reduced that nation into this incoherent mess that is just a battle between Shia and Sunni despots. We created ISIS. We then had to do the Syrian war, the Yemen war, the Afghan, Pakistan. And, Lloyd Austin, who's Biden's defense secretary, said the purpose of the war for us is to exhaust Russia and degrade its capacity to fight any place in the world. Well, that's not good for the Ukraine, because the way we're exhausting Russia is by butchering 350,000 Ukrainian kids. I mean, we have turned that nation into an abattoir of death for the flower of Ukrainian youth. In a geopolitical, and I'm not excusing Putin. Putin is a thug, a monster, a gangster who illegally invaded and didn't need to. We need to take responsibility for the provocations which we have, which these neocons have been provoking for over a decade. The U.S. should be the grown-up in the room that's saying, how do we stop the bloodshed? That's what we should be doing over there, and not to achieve these. And I'll just say one other thing, Joe. That war's cost us $113 billion. That's the commitment so far. We have 57% of our people in this country cannot put their hands on $1,000 if they need to, if there's an emergency. 25% of Americans are hungry now, are not getting enough food. But on March 1st, he got a robocall from the government saying your food stamps have been cut by 90%. You're now getting $25 a month. Try feeding yourself on 90 cents a day in this country. 30 million Americans got that call. And that same month, we bailed out, we printed $300 billion new dollars to bail out the Silicon Valley Bank. And we tapped off the Ukraine war commitment to $113 billion. His food prices are going up. And now the government's telling him, while we have plenty of money for the military and the banks, we don't have it for Americans who are, hardworking people. And, something is not right.